boys, I think the Bell is back on the menu. I think we're going to be able to build something that has a similar feel to how the Gemling felt in 0.1, with just crazy amounts of attack speed through Hollow Palm into Tempest Flurry, using Storm Wave just to delete maps. Yeah, okay, we've not got the Herald Chaining and things, but we have got something that we're already at 10 attacks per second, and we're sitting at level 70. There's some B-roll footage of us just nuking through an abyss as well, using Tempest Bell and Tempest Flurry to just crack those rares in seconds. I think this build's going to go a long way. Hollow Palm might carry us through to the end. Saw some people have worked out the gem scaling, and the gem scaling doesn't look good, so we might have to switch to a quarterstaff in the end, but for the moment, Hollow Palm's not needed. We can do this on all SSF gear. We can get ourselves into maps, and it is absolutely no stress and a pleasure to play. There's some B-roll footage of clearing a map. We're going to cover off a little bit about the gear and the passives. Build link from Mobalytics is in the description, so do check that out. I'll be keeping that updated. It's a new one. With the Bell being back on the menu, I don't think we need to do the silly comet spam thing, but we can probably do that as well. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the ins and outs of this build, starting with the best bit, the skills. Okay, let's talk about our abilities. Starting with our map clearer, we have got Storm Wave. In that, we've got Rapid Attacks for more attack speed, just level 2, don't want level 3. Branching Fissures, this is amazing. It has like a shotgun effect at the end of where it hits, and they go everywhere. It's really, really good. Definitely would recommend that. Elemental Armaments too, more elemental attack damage, and Innovate for more damage as lightning damage. As I said, this is our clearing ability. Next up, we have Tempest Bell. That's got Overabundance 2, so we can keep putting the bells down. We can put them down lots. Rage 2 for more melee damage, and Close Combat 2 as well. Then we got Tempest Flurry. This is for building up our combo and for fighting bosses and tough elites. This has got Crescendo 2 for the double lightning strike. It also gives 15% more attack speed on the first 2 attacks, so that's pretty good. Elemental Armament 2, yeah, that's going to come up a little bit. And Rapid Attacks 2 for more attack speed. And we've got Handed Chayula. This is to help us bust down bosses and tough rares, so you just use it on those. It's got Voltaic Mark for the extra shock effect, and Elemental Weakness to get rid of their elemental resistance. With Rapid Attacks 3, we don't care about this attack's damage. We do care about it attacking really fast. Then we have our trio of auras. We have got Wind Dancer, which has Precision 1 and Blind 2 in it. I'm out of support gems, but I'd probably put, again, something like Close Combat in this one as well. Ghost Dance should have Fast Forward in it, or whatever Fast Forward has been renamed to, but again, haven't got the support gems yet. They've been kind of rare, but Ghost Dance, that fills up our energy shield completely when we get hit, or about 400 of it at the moment, I believe. In fact, it is close to 500. It's like a full heal when we get hit with Ghost Dance shards. And then Herald of Thunder as well, which we're running Magnified Area, Elemental Focus, and Long Shot too. That's it for the skills. Taking a look at the gear then, first thing, we have no weapon, and the rest of it, at this point, we're focusing on attack speed, so we've gone more heavy on the evasion. We've got a full evasion helmet, nothing much to speak of. Full evasion chest, it's pretty good actually. This is the one thing I've actually crafted. It's quite nice. Full evasion boot, evasion ES boots, full evasion gloves, all just SSF stuff we've picked up. We've got a belt with some resistances on it, some rings that aren't even 6 slots yet. I haven't even finished 6 slotting my rings, right? We're not res capped. We're just starting off in maps, but you see the B-roll footage that's been playing. We go into an abyss, we kill all the abyss monsters. It's absolutely fine. We basically just want to be pushing evasion, energy shield as much as we can on these 4 gear pieces, and that should start to carry us, as well as getting gem levels, hardening up the tree, getting some more defenses, trying to pivot to a bit of a crit build by getting more energy shield. That will be the plan on the gear. Guys, I'm not going to dwell too much in the tree. Link is in the description. It's all there. Effectively, we've focused on attack damage, a little bit of defenses, just a tiny bit, and attack speed. That's it, and Hollow Palm. Real focus mostly on attack speed at the moment. We'll be pivoting over to a bit of a crit build, but that's reliant on us getting some much better gear. So just as we dive into the abyss, those of you that like Ice Strike, you can use Ice Strike instead of Tempest Flurry. Tempest Flurry is going to have the added bonus of being able to move around the map. We won't have to take movement speed on boots. I'm thinking that there's quite a lot of good stuff that we can get through using Tempest Flurry though, so that's going to be my preferred. It's looking pretty fun. It is looking like it might scale. I think the gem damage level might be a bit low for Hollow Palm. I really do think we might need to switch to a quarterstaff once we want to start doing like tier 4 bossing and that sort of thing. But ultimately, as a nice cheap way to start your league where you don't have to worry about buying any expensive gear at all or fishing around for any expensive weapon or trying to craft one with like perfect fizz lines on quarterstaffs and that sort of stuff, it takes that stress out of it. Personally, I switched to hollow palm at 48 because I had good quarterstaffs. If you don't have good quarterstaffs, you can switch to hollow palm literally at 16. So make that choice. If I'll put together some leveling steps, I will put them on those guides. Effectively, you start off leveling with Glacial Cascade, switch to Ice Strike at 14, and then just sort of basically grow it into the tree that I just showed. All the gems and everything are in priority order. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, and don't forget to maybe give the video a like, it really does help. And if you want to follow along, the Mobalytics guide's there and linked, so give that a favourite. I'm going to be streaming quite a lot over the next basically 2 weeks. I should be online quite a lot, so if you've got any questions about the build, feel free to hop into stream and ask away. And on that, guys, I hope you enjoy this build, and I hope if you follow it, it gets you off to a solid league start. There'll be updates coming fairly regularly, so I'll see you in the next video, and have a good one.